Operating on auxiliary power, the space battle fortress has entered an orbit around the planet Mars. Its inhabitants are constantly under attack by alien ships and enemy battle pods, which have followed them closely since the escape from the Zentradi trap on Mars base Sara. With its main engines damaged and its whole system inoperative, the battle fortress remains locked in furious battle. Men and machines are pushed to the limit in the desperate effort to defend the mothership, while Chiron and his Zentradi troops take every opportunity to press their advantage. The alien attacks continue despite the direct orders of Commander Britai, who has instructed Chiron's division to simply follow the fortress and block its return to Earth.
Look at that! It's amazing how far they've come.
Yes, these Micronians seem to get much stronger as they near their mother planet. I fear the ship itself may end up being destroyed before we defeat them.
That must not be allowed to happen, Exodor. My orders have been most specific regarding that ship. I want it captured intact and undamaged. The ship is our primary concern, not the people in it.
What about Captain Chiron?
Chiron is a Zentradi, whether he likes it or not.
And so the celestial game of cat and mouse goes on, as the huge battle fortress continues in its planetary orbit around Mars. Meanwhile, inside the great ship, Rick Hunter finds himself faced with a pressing problem of more immediate concern.
Now what do I do? Tonight we're gonna celebrate Mimmei's birthday, and I still haven't figured out what to give her yet.
Attention, the following personnel are ordered back to headquarters immediately. 3rd Lieutenants Justin Black and James Ruthven. 2nd Lieutenants Jan Liu, Carl Jones, and Marcus Miller. 1st Lieutenants
I'm
Thomas
glad I'm
Watson
off.
and Adam Olson. Also Sergeant Rick Hunter and Corporal
Now
Gregory
what?
Berg. Please report.
Out in space, Chiron and his troops stalk the battle fortress while getting themselves into position for another surprise attack.
Captain, I'm concerned about Commander Britai's reaction to our constant attacks.
All this is practice, and if we should happen to meet the enemy while practicing, it's just too bad for them.
I understand, Captain. But Commander Britai was extremely determined.
Forget about him. I'm in charge here, and I'll be the one to decide how we go about dealing with that ship. Now, your squadron will be acting as a decoy, so make it good so the rest of us can get in for the kill.
Yes, Captain. I'll make it a big show.
Must be something brewing. I hope I'm not in trouble. Sergeant Rick Hunter reporting as ordered, sir. General? Sir? Oh. Uh-oh.
Right this way, Sergeant Hunter.
Now that they've arrived, we will all please stand up. Since the battle for Sara Base on Mars, the gentlemen assembled here have established for themselves records of excellence under fire. Therefore, I am pleased to award them the Titanian Medal of Valor for their distinguished service. Gentlemen, we proudly acknowledge your achievements.
Will each of you gentlemen please step forward as I call your name? First, Lieutenant Justin Black, please.
It's a dream. It's gotta be a dream. But that medal looks real. Hey. Boy, what a surprise. Now that was something.
Hey, little brother.
Huh?
Hold on a minute. Let's you and I have a little talk in my room.
What a great ceremony that was. So, what's up, Roy?
Have a seat.
Huh? Oh, okay. What you got? Huh?
Just another medal you'll have to get used to.
Huh?
You've been promoted, little brother. From now on, you're a lieutenant. You've proved your leadership capabilities under fire. Put it on next to your award.
Oh, sure.
Oh, and by the way, there is one other thing.
Wow, what else is there?
I'm assigning 2 subordinates to your command.
This is Corporal Ben Dixon. He has 378 hours in simulation and 66 hours of flight time. He is Class A. This is Corporal Maximilian Sterling. He has 320 hours in simulation and 50 hours of flight time. He is also Class A.
Hey, Roy, what gives? I don't get it. Those guys are both just beginners.
Well, Rick, to me, you're not a lot different than
But,
them.
Roy, I've got a lot more experience.
Now, their files are all here, and I want you to study them. There's also a manual for you that contains all the official things you'll need to know about being a lieutenant. I guess that must be them. Come in.
Reporting is ordered.
This man will be your new commanding officer from now on. He's Lieutenant Rick Hunter, and he's quite a good fighter pilot. In fact, he was just awarded the titanium medal.
I'm honored to be serving under your command, Lieutenant Hunter. Corporal Ben Dixon reporting, and while I'm around, I assure you nothing will go wrong.
Glad we're gonna be on the same team. I'm Corporal Max Sterling, sir. Call me Max. I'm very inexperienced and might be needing a lot of help.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you.
Yes, sir.
Big brother, I hate to run off, but I have to be someplace, you know?
That's fine. Have yourself a good time.
Thanks. I'll be seeing you later. Excuse me, gentlemen. We'll meet again soon.
Lieutenant? Would you mind if Max and myself made your party a threesome?
Okay with me.
Great! Thanks a lot, Lieutenant. Oh, by the way, sir, where are we going?
Don't worry about a thing. I've got a very good place in mind.
I'm for it, whatever it is.
Well, I'll work your notes when I make it very old boy. Let's get to that party.
Good grief, they sound like a bunch of schoolboys at recess. I hope this wasn't a mistake.
Thank you. Why, him?
What's that?
Why did this boy Hunter get promoted up to the rank of group leader?
I guess he got the promotion when he swooped down and rescued a damsel in distress back on Mars.
Oh, I'm responsible for promoting this incompetent... oh, brother.
Not a very heroic sight, is it?
I hope I don't wind up like them.
Long as I'm here, you got nothing to worry about.
Just so you make sure you're following my orders.
As you say, sir.
Weird being in charge.
So I've always been kind of popular. With the girls, that is.
Here we are.
Is this the place you were talking about?
You betcha.
Ricky Hunter, you're late, but at least you made it to my party.
Glad I could come.
So, how do you like my outfit?
Mimmei, you look terrific.
Well, who do we have here? Nice to meet you.
Wait just a minute, who are you?
Huh?
Ben here has just been assigned to me.
I'm Corporal Ben Dixon, ma'am.
Assigned to you? What's up?
Well, they just made me a lieutenant. And they assigned these two guys to me. Mimmei, this is Corporal Max Sterling.
How do you do? Call me Max, ma'am.
Wow, I mean, you're pretty good looking.
Oh, that was a very nice compliment, ma'am. I'm just honored to meet a beautiful girl like you.
Oh, what a lovely thing to say to me. Max what?
Sterling, but just call me Max.
Well, welcome to my birthday party, Max.
Yeah,
I want you
thanks.
to come over here and sit next to me, all right?
Okay.
You sit right here.
Rick, how have you been? Well, today's Mimmei's big day, huh?
Yeah, it sure is.
Well, Rick?
Well, happy birthday, Mimmei.
You forgot, didn't you?
No, that's not what happened. I came directly from headquarters and left your present back in my room. I'll just have to get it to you later, okay?
Now, Mimmei, don't pick on Rick so much. He's just been busy, and you must forgive him.
Been busy? I've just been out there battling the enemy for 4 weeks. As a matter of fact, sir, I've just become...
By the way, Mimmei, do you plan to sing for us this evening? I think this would be a lovely time.
I don't think I feel like singing. How about him?
Why, that would be perfect.
But I'm not very good.
Well, I don't have much of a voice, but I'll give it a try.
That would be wonderful.
Listen, Rick, if it were me, I'd keep an eye on him. Mimmei seems to have taken a liking to him. He just might steal her away.
Now this is very strange.
What's strange? It's a blank screen.
I know.
So, what's wrong?
That's what's so strange about it. We should be picking up something, but instead there's nothing coming through at all. It's almost as if...
The radar waves are being jammed out.
That's it. That's what's happening. I'm sure of it.
Captain, red alert. I think the enemy's about to attack.
From behind the space fortress where they cannot be seen and putting out strong radar jamming waves, the enemy battle pods mass for the attack.
Now we'll show them a few tricks.
Meanwhile, aboard the great ship, the unsuspecting inhabitants go on with their activities unaware of the emergency about to erupt around them.
Cut off all jamming waves immediately. Decoy group, move into position. We'll come from behind and destroy them.
And so, Chiron begins the attack as the battle fortress sits, waiting. Unaware of the impending attack, Rick Hunter and members of his fighter squadron celebrate Mimmei's 16th birthday.
Attention, this is an emergency. All Veritech group members scramble. All Veritech group members scramble immediately. Emergency.
Oh no, you're going?
Sorry.
Well,
what can you do? That's the Army. Taxi! Hey, taxi! Come on, you guys, let's get going.
Hey, I can't take all you guys.
You gotta take us, pal. This is an emergency.
All right, but you pay us separately.
Hey there, boss. That girl sure was cute. Is she anything to you like your girlfriend?
What kind of question is that to ask me at a time like this, Ben? You okay, Max? You're looking kind of green.
Yeah, I think I'm just a little tense.
Hey, Max, don't worry about a thing. You know nothing can go wrong while I'm around.
Oh, brother, now I'm really worried about this flight.
On the flight deck of the Space Fortress, the men of the Veritech fighter squadrons desperately rush to get their machines in position for takeoff in a last-ditch effort to defend the ship.
Black Squadron, confirm you will counterattack in the 4th quadrant.
Roger. Corporal Sterling and Dixon, follow me.
Roger.
Roger.
Hey, boss, what area are we supposed to defend?
We're all on the defense line, 4th quadrant.
But that's way at the end. All the really heavy action's happening over there. Can't we get into some of that?
What can you possibly have in mind? We've been given orders, so follow them.
Can't hear you, sir. What was that?
Forget it.
The decoy squadron draws the Veritech defenders further and further away from the Space Fortress, while Chiron's main battle group moves in from behind for the kill.
Enemy force is attacking from behind, sir.
Then we'll have to send out the Gladiator force.
Team has been destroyed.
They're coming in from everywhere. They're all over my screen. Fighter 102, enemy coming in off your right wingtip.
This is Corporal Dixon. Here they come. I see them. I'll fly rings around them, eh? Watch me show these guys up.
Dixon, don't play around. You got me?
Boss, I'm in trouble. Help me or I'm a goner for sure.
Stop it, Ben. You'll get yourself killed doing that. Now I gotta save you. Watch out. Here it comes.
Sure was a big fat mess you got me out of. Hey, is that Max? Look at him
go! Max, you tore him up.
I'm happy I was able to help out. I'll show you something I learned at flight school called Foker's Fate.
Now remember, you have to confuse them. And while they're looking for you, you come up behind them. Go, but you gotta be fast. It's unbelievable.
Lieutenant Hunter.
Huh?
Bad defensive maneuvers. Your response time will have to improve immediately.
Hey, I've got a couple of completely inexperienced pilots here. I can't perform and babysit at the same time.
This is too easy.
Commander, they appear weak in their defense of the ship's 4th quadrant.
Ah, then we'll move in and we'll end this little chase. All units move in for attack.
Enemy forces heading right for the ship. I guess it's up to us to hold them off.
Hold on, Ben. Don't waste your fire.
Is it all right to fire if it's not a waste? I think I got 2 of them that time, Lieutenant.
Good. Now follow me and we'll break them up.
We've almost got them! Spread out and fire at anything that moves!
Yeah, I like to fight rough. Ha!
Let's get out! Hey, Ben! Are you still okay in there?
I don't know how, but I guess I survived.
Well, move out of there fast, because here they come!
Here's the last thing you'll see!
Fights extremely well. His next shot's got my name on it. You gotta think fast, Rick, or you're a goner.
Aboard the main flagship of the Zentradi fleet, Commander Britai is informed of the battle raging around the space fortress. A battle he did not approve.
He's completely disobeyed the orders given him. I suspected something when he told me he was conducting war games.
Shall we recall him?
Immediately.
But he's deeply involved in this fight, sir.
He's fighting a battle I expressly disapproved. And if he damages that ship...
But what steps should we take?
Prepare to make use of a manual override beam. I warned him. We'll override his navigational systems and force him to break off this offensive. He won't get away with disobeying any of my future orders. Initiate beam procedure.
He cannot recall me! He cannot!
What the heck is happening out there? Where are they all going? Huh?
Well, can you beat that? It doesn't seem possible.
Why are they retreating? They nearly had us that time.
I imagine they had some problems of their own of one sort or another. Well, what difference does it make? They're leaving now and we're safe.
The manual override takes effect, and the enemy battle pods are pulled away from the space fortress. Deep below the surface of the ship, teams of technicians work tirelessly to repair and recycle the many battloids that have been damaged by the recent enemy attack.
I never even saw him. He destroyed a whole section of the fighter. Boy, I'm glad the repairs don't come out of my pocket.
Max, you did pretty well.
Yep. It was luck, though. They said I put away 9.
9? My total was 0. Well, what a hotshot Max has become. Amazing, eh?
I'll say, yep. I've never seen anybody fly like that.
About how many did you blast?
About 5.
Oh, I'm sorry I mentioned it. You probably feel bad that Max beat you out.
Oh, I don't know,
I was pretty good.
Huh?
I imagine it's possible they might even promote me. Some jump. Corporal to General after one battle. I hope we get to go up again tomorrow. Today was really exciting. I enjoyed myself. Good night, Lieutenant, and thanks very much for your help.
Thank you, Corporal. And as for you, take care of yourself, huh?
Ah, it's nothing.
Oh, brother. Why did they promote me to lieutenant? I was so much happier before they gave me these subordinates to command. Oh, I forgot! Mimmei's gonna kill me if I don't get her a birthday present. Now where am I gonna find something at this time of night?
Cola makes the good times roll. Have a peanut.
Wait a second. Great, a jewelry store! This place isn't open. Oh boy. I gotta tell her. If I can face an enemy squadron, I can face an angry girlfriend. I think. Let's see, where do I begin? How do I say this? Okay, Oh, there she is. Oh, no, I can't do it. Maybe she won't see me. Oh, no.
Hi, what's up?
I planned to come to say I was sorry.
About my present? Oh, that's all right. Did you bring it now? Is that why you came by so late?
Oh, yes, about your gift.
You didn't forget, and you still have time. That's fabulous, Rick. It's not midnight yet, so it's still my birthday.
I guess it could be a gift, so why not? Yeah! Hey, here it comes! It must be my day. Catch! Here you are!
I got it! Oh, caught it! What is it? Oh, it sparkles and it's so beautiful. Did you really get this for me, Rick?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Wherever did you get it?
I'll tell you later, Mimmei. Happy birthday. Bye.
Bye. He's so sweet.
In our next episode, the charming Mimmei prepares herself for a totally different sort of battle. A battle to determine the most beautiful girl in Macross City. While the beauty contest rages, Rick Hunter is called into action by his superiors to defend the giant space battle fortress. Be sure to be with us for Miss Macross, the next thrilling chapter of Robotech.